as a party or alliance, have no time to waste on the opposition's theatric.
Erdogan arrests the candidate who could beat him. With Erdogan's rival detained, critics say democracy is dying in Turkey. Is Erdogan cracking down on the free press and getting support from Elon Musk in suspending opposition X accounts? Meanwhile, the EU gave a warning to Turkish authorities. Let's explore all this in the next few minutes, so stay tuned. Istanbul Mayor Imamoglu's arrest has triggered widespread protests across Turkey, with people taking to the streets in multiple cities to express their anger. Mayor Ekrem İmamoğlu, a key opposition leader and strong political rival of President Recep Tayyip Erdogan's, was arrested on Wednesday, just days before the CHP was set to officially announce him as their candidate for the 2028 presidential election. The unrest expanded rapidly, reaching more than two-thirds of Turkey's 81 provinces within 48 hours, including traditional AKP strongholds such as Konya in central Turkey and the Black Sea regions of Trabzon and Rize. According to news agency AFP, many young protesters carried banners reading, "We're the children of the raiders who have now grown up," a reference to the term Erdogan used for Gezi Park demonstrations when he was prime minister. Why was Imamoglu arrested? Istanbul Mayor Ekrem İmamoğlu, a strong challenger to President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, was arrested in a dawn raid at his residence over allegations of financial misconduct and links to Kurdish militants. Along with Imamoglu, dozens of prominent figures, including 2 district mayors, were also taken into custody. He faced police questioning on terror-related charges just a day after being interrogated over corruption allegations. The Turkish government has taken a firm stance against street demonstrations, with Erdogan linking the opposition to corruption and terrorist organizations. Administrative authorities in Ankara and Izmir have implemented a 5-day prohibition on protests, following Istanbul's earlier restrictions. Elon Musk also helped the Turkish government through his social media platform X by suspending several accounts belonging to opposition figures in Turkey amid widespread civil unrest in the country. The suspensions come after extensive demonstrations were sparked by the arrest earlier this week of Turkish President Tayyip Erdogan's main political rival, Istanbul Mayor Ekrem İmamoğlu. İmamoğlu was arrested just hours before he was nominated to be the presidential candidate for the main opposition Republican People's Party, CHP. The majority of the suspended accounts were university-associated activist accounts, basically sharing protest information, locations for students to go, Yusuf Khan. The account suspensions are likely legal, as Turkish law allows such actions should the government request them. Vice President Kallas and Commissioner Kos urged the Turkish authorities to provide full transparency and to follow due process. As an EU candidate country and long-standing member of the Council of Europe, Turkey is expected to apply the highest democratic standards and practices. Respect for fundamental rights and the rule of law are essential for the EU accession process. They will continue to be an integral part of EU-Turkey relations. Is Musk's decision to suspend opposition accounts on X a violation of free speech? Could these protests spark a larger movement against Erdogan's rule? Share your thoughts with us in the comment section and do subscribe for more such content.